You see this? This is a glass of Diet Pepsi. This is a bottle of Captain Morgan. Now, I don't drink really at all. Only on occasions. Only when I party. Only when I'm with friends. But this particular film on tonight's opening night has caused me severe depression. Has caused me severe trauma. And, gonna be very hard to recover from it. You know, when I watch Patreon-sponsored reviews, which this is, I tell them, you paid your $5, you can vote whatever you want. New law now. Nothing realistic, nothing political, and nothing, war-heavy, especially like this. Nothing educational. Nothing informative. Because my channel is all about special effects, fun stuff, for the kids. Well, not really for the kids, it's PG-13 R stuff, but I try to be entertaining. This is not going to be an entertaining video, folks. This is going to be a straight-up depressive episode of Opening Night, because Patreon-sponsored review, which I'm going to keep anonymous, because I want to protect him, because he is a friend of mine. He did pay the money. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And I just realized I'm kind of wearing the sort of shit he would, but I hope that's not a giveaway. But anyway, I watched a 1984 television movie made for the BBC called Threads. This is a very depressive film. The short version is 1984, Cold War's happening, and it's sort of a virtual simulation of what would happen if Charlton Heston's words from Planet of the Apes, which I'll just show the clip of right now.
He finally really did it. You maniac! You blew it up! Oh, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
That is basically our movie. This is the Planet of the Apes prequels if the world decided to say, fuck it! Blow us up! You know, it's the holidays. I want to watch a Christmas movie or something. You know what, I'm trying to think about a Christmas movie I could probably watch after this to put in the mood. I might do double reviews today just to make myself feel better. I need some serious holiday joy after seeing this piece of shit. It doesn't help. I'm filming this right in the middle of an ice snowstorm. If you can hear the wind out there. Oh, that's half the soundtrack to this lovely thing outside of Johnny Be Good. Thank you, by the way. I will never be able to listen to Johnny Be Good again. I will never be able to watch Back to the Future and not think of this movie. This movie has traumatized me. Basically, we see the bombs go off. The effects are pretty shit, not gonna lie. It's a TV movie made in the 80s. But, that's not where the movie is lining at, because it mostly focuses on the fallout, the punishments, the fact that humanity is pretty much dead. This is pretty much like watching the dinosaurs die off, except with people. Except when the dinosaurs die off, it's kind of entertaining, because these giant dragon creatures getting killed by natural disasters, and, you know, we're all about disaster movies and stuff. Not this movie. This movie, is pretty damn real, and I feel sick watching this. I'm not a man of politics, I'm not a man of war, I do war, but it's all sci-fi laser shits and Star Wars, and I can't stomach this movie, and I would advise anybody to actually avoid this film. This film will traumatize you. This film will give you nightmares. It's going to be very hard to recover from this, like I said, because it's so realistic, it's so gritty, it's so depressing. It's a depressive piece of dreck. Probably the most depressive piece of dreck I've ever had to watch on this show, on this channel. Now, it's hard to stomach. They go through every possible scenario, every possible nobody wins here. Like, it gets down to the point that at the end, spoilers, we cannot reproduce properly. We are doomed as a species. We are doomed as a planet. So, take of that which will. again, I don't drink. And this is probably the only time you'll ever see me drink something on this show. I might if it's a really bad movie, but it's interesting, because I don't like thinking about real-world shit half the time. It's too much. I can't comprehend it. I can't process it. And this is why I don't review political films or any war movies. Like, the closest you'll get to things is, like, things from World War II, i.e., A Great Escape, or Saving Private Ryan. Fuck, even Schindler's List at this point is looking a bit more entertaining than this. And that's terrible for me to say, because, like, Schindler's List is a great film. But it's a little lighter than this. This is too much. It's really graphic, especially for a low budget. It is extremely graphic for television standards of 1984. It is extremely graphic. I mean, I can't really describe the plot because, like, really, it's just the nukes go off and let's see how humanity deals with it, and quite frankly, we're fucked. Like, by the end of it, it becomes literally a Monty Python. They literally, like, end it where Britain has become medieval standards, like cavemen, where they're going, like, they're just taking their cans and going, ugh, ugh, ugh. Like, it's put us in a survival form where we all lose. There's not much of humanity left. And it is a very heavy piece. It is a very heavy film. Not recommended. Especially for people who just like entertainment. This is not a film to watch if you're in a good mood. This really killed my mood, by the way. I am extremely depressed now. I am extremely horrified. And especially with the snowstorm, now I think, oh, it's nuclear winter outside. I never want to leave my fucking house. When things get warmer, I'm going out and having some fun. I fucking deserve it. I've already had a bit of a bum week. I mean, I've been working my ass off with videos, but after this, I need to have some fun. I need a shot of tequila at this point. Holy fuck, this movie was fucked up. What a way to celebrate Christmas. With nuclear fallout. So, the question remains, you might be thinking with this review, I'm thinking, oh, it's terrible. Don't watch it. Don't watch it because it's a bad movie. Don't watch it because it's a bad movie, because quite frankly, it is very informative, it is very heavy, and it is, for the time, a well-made movie. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say, like, it's not a bad movie. But the thing is, it's not bad for the sake of being like, oh, this is a piece of shit, I'm pissed off about it, I'm mad. Like, not that kind of bad. Like, it's not a Cruella bad. It's not an Asylum bad. It's not, like, but it makes all of those, at least each one of those is entertaining in value. This is bad in terms of just heavy. In terms of just being too real, it's bad. Like, this is, I want to put this on, like, a list of films on par with, Catch the Black Sunshine, which I did watch after the Cinema Snob review, and that is just a disgusting film. It's up there with, I Spit on Your Grave. Just these really too realistic films. This film is too real. And that's why it's bad. It's too real. It's too gruesome. It's too much. And if you can stomach it, kudos to you, but I could not stomach this. And that's why it's good in terms of a film level to get the point across, but it's bad in terms of a film level because it's too much. Film is an art form. Film is an art form that is meant to be, like, entertaining, to give people light, to give people hope. But this is just too much for film. This is too much for film. And, I mean, for an educational series, for schools, I don't even know if kids could probably stomach this movie. Like, don't show this in schools. Like, this is too much. For 1984, like, how did people process this film in 1984 when it came out? You know, it's just, this was a hard pill to swallow. And it's not recommended. It's not recommended on my end if you're a fan of just light family entertainment, or, like, not even family entertainment. If you're just a fan of entertainment, even if it's, like, R-rated or whatever, just don't avoid this one. This is really, this is for people who are just too much in the real world. Who are too real. And it makes everything, other films about historical pieces, look like good entertainment in question. Like, now I see why some films, like, you know, like Braveheart, which is historically inaccurate and so on, which I have pet peeves with, do take more, out of boundaries, a bit more unrealistic, a bit more historical inaccuracies, because you can't make a good movie out of such a realistic scenario with history. So you have to lighten the mood a bit to get people to aspire to something. That's why films based on historical pieces are never accurate, because the real history is just too much. It's too dark, it's too depressive, and we need movies to cheer us up. So, I mean, I can't even rate this film. I can't even rate it. It's just, it's so... It's too real to be rated. Like, this doesn't have a rating. It doesn't. Like, it's a bad film for being too real, and it's a good film for being too real. It's right smack in the middle, but again, I'd only advise this film for people who can stomach real shit. Now, I can stomach real shit occasionally, but I know a lot of people can't. This will depress you. This film will depress you. This will make you question. I hate questioning everything. So, take it for what you will. Take it for what you can get. I can't keep talking about this film. Like, I want to get it out of my head. Because this is, I feel like I'm in denial. I feel like I'm in denial. But I can't process it. So just, do with it what you will. It's free on YouTube. No ads, by the way. But, I mean, I would really advise avoiding it at all costs if you like entertainment. But if you're into real stuff, it is informative. That's all I can say. Like, I'm actually kind of shaking to my bones how horrifying this is. Like, people say, oh, this is one of the most horrifying films of all time. It kind of is, because it's very much like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where it's not the fact of, like, can it happen? It's not the fact of, you know, has it happened? Well, it has. 1944, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It's not the fact that it did happen. It's that it could happen. And it's that it can happen. Unless we have competent people running our shit. So just take it for it what you will. I'm not even going to put a link to this film, because I just want people to get away from it and just enjoy entertainment. So enjoy your Spider-Man No Way Home. Enjoy your escapism, because that's what films ultimately are. That's what my channel is. It's escapism. I get so many messages from people telling me, oh, you know, thank you for brightening up my day and getting me away from the bullshit of the real world. And that's something I aspire to do. And most people, like, who are too real are like, you're a bad influence. You give people too much creativity and imagination. Well, that's the point in today's world. We need that to accomplish better things, to keep us happy, to keep us going in life. We can't be this, like they are, we can't get down to the level of this film. So, if you've seen it, let me know in the comments. Quite frankly, I can't stomach it. I'm sure you can. And of course, if you guys want to support my channel, link down below to our Patreon. Just $1 more will get you access to all of our content, as well as other special features. $5, if you donate $5 and get me to watch something a little bit more brighter and entertaining, I'd really appreciate it. Because I need something like that to cheer me up. I think once the storm hits and once things are a little bit brighter, I'm hoping to be a little bit more cheerful, be a little bit more get my energy back, because this was draining to watch. This was very draining. So that's it for this opening night. Next week, I'm definitely going to try to do something a bit more lighter, a bit more entertaining, but no more depressive real shit, please. I can't stomach it. If you ask me to do something that I know is realistic, I'm going to be like, fuck off, I ain't doing that, I'm sorry. Give me something more fun. Because that's what my channel ultimately is. So, until the next video, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off, saying threads. It's it's too real. Too real, man. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Keep smiling.